Ever feel like life sometimes just gets too heavy? Like you're carrying something invisible on your shoulders? Stress, worries, old baggage. They can really weigh us down, almost like we're chained. But then you see people who glide through life with a smile, looking so carefree. What's the real difference between those who carry everything and those who choose to let go? Well, it's not always about what happens to us, is it? It's about what we decide to hold on to and what we decide to release. Imagine a big backpack you're carrying. If it's stuffed with heavy stuff, how easy is it to move forward? Letting go isn't about ignoring life or pretending things didn't happen. It's about consciously choosing what's worth holding on to and freeing yourself from what's not essential to help you walk lighter. Today, we're talking about 7 things you can let go of right now. Things that can instantly make your life feel less burdened. Whether you've tried letting go before or it's a completely new idea, just open your mind. Because sometimes the thing making you tired isn't the problem itself, but what you've been holding on to for way too long. First up, the painful past. It's like a shadow that follows us. Sometimes it's a haunting memory or a deep-seated regret. We try to move forward, but feelings of guilt, sadness, or hurtful words can keep pulling us back. Learning from the past is good, but constantly living there steals our chance to fully experience the present. Picture holding a heavy stone. The longer you hold it, the more your arm aches. The past is the same. If we keep clinging to it, we won't have the strength for new things. Letting go doesn't mean forgetting. It means accepting that it happened, and we can't change it. What we can do is learn and move on. Life doesn't go backward. It always goes forward. So why stay stuck looking behind? The past is just one part of your life's journey, not the whole story. You have the power to choose if it's just a chapter that's finished or a chain that holds you down. It's time to release the pain and welcome the happiness waiting for you. Number 2, expectations from others. From childhood, we're surrounded by expectations. Parents want good grades. Society wants success. Even friends or partners might expect us to be a certain way. Sometimes we end up living to please others more than ourselves, and we realize we're exhausted and don't even know what we truly want. Imagine wearing a shirt you hate just because someone else said it looks good on you. You might look good in their eyes, but you'll feel uncomfortable and unhappy. Life is similar. Living by others' expectations might get you praise, but if it goes against who you are, you'll never feel truly fulfilled. Letting go of others' expectations doesn't mean being rebellious or not caring. It means listening to your own voice and choosing what aligns with your heart. Making yourself happy first isn't selfish. It's the foundation for sharing happiness with others. Third on our list, anger and resentment. It's normal to feel upset when we're hurt or treated unfairly. But if we let anger build up inside, it becomes a heavy burden. Think about holding a hot coal in your hand. You intend to throw it at the person who angered you, but who gets burned in the process? Resentment is the same. We often think holding on to it makes us stronger or makes the other person feel guilty. But the truth is, the person who suffers the most is you. Forgiveness isn't about saying it's okay what they did. It's about freeing yourself from the chains of the past and the pain you've been carrying. Choose and forgive and let go isn't for them. It's a gift you give yourself. Inner peace is worth more than proving who's right and who's wrong. If you can release anger and resentment, you'll find your heart lighter and your life moving forward more freely than before. Number 4, fear of the future. It's unseen, and that uncertainty makes many people anxious. We worry things won't go as planned. We fear failure or that bad luck will strike. But the truth is, no matter how much we think, we can't completely control the future. It's like driving in fog. You can't see too far ahead, but as long as you drive carefully, you'll eventually reach your destination. Imagine rowing a boat. If you're constantly afraid of hitting rocks or strong currents, you might not dare to row, and the boat will stay still. But if you choose to row forward, adapt to the situation, and trust yourself, you can navigate those waters. No one can guarantee a smooth path ahead, but we can prepare ourselves and move forward with confidence. Fear of the future doesn't bring anything positive. It just drains our energy in the present. Let go of it and focus on making today the best it can be. Because the future isn't determined by our fears, but by our actions now. If you dare to keep moving, no matter the path, you'll always be able to handle it. Fifth on our list, the need for perfection. Ever feel like you have to do everything flawlessly? Your work has to be perfect. You have to look perfect, even be the perfect person in other people's eyes. But the truth is, nobody is perfect all the time. Trying to make everything perfect can drain our energy and cause unnecessary stress. It's like trying to climb a never-ending mountain. The more you climb, the more tired you get, but you never reach a truly satisfying peak. Mistakes and imperfections are part of life, and they're what help us grow. Imagine painting a picture. If you keep trying to fix every little detail to make it perfect, the painting might never get finished, or it might become lifeless because it's been overcorrected. On the other hand, if you let it flow naturally, it might have its own unique charm and beauty. Perfection isn't what brings happiness. It's accepting our imperfections that sets us free. Allow yourself to be a human being with flaws. You'll find life becomes easier and much happier. Number 6, compare yourself to others. One of the biggest reasons we feel unhappy is comparing ourselves to others. We see people who seem to have better lives, more success, or things we desire. But this comparison game never ends because there will always be someone better in some way. If you're constantly comparing yourself, you might miss your own worth and unique qualities. Think about flowers in a garden. Each one is beautiful in its own way. A rose might have a beautiful scent, but a sunflower has its own brightness and strength. Flowers don't compare themselves to other flowers. They just grow and bloom in their own way. Similarly, if you focus on being yourself instead of worrying about what others are doing, you'll feel happier and more proud of who you are. Comparing yourself to others doesn't make you better. It can just be discouraging. Instead of comparing yourself to others, try comparing your present self to your past self. If you're a little better than you were yesterday, that's real success. You don't need to be better than anyone else, just better than your previous self. And finally, number 7, things you can't control. We often feel stressed because we try to control things that are beyond our power. We want everything to go our way. We want others to think or act the way we want them to. But this world is full of uncertainty, and no matter how hard you try, you can't control everything. It's like trying to force the wind to blow in a specific direction. It's impossible. What you can do is let go of what's outside your control. Let things take their natural course, and focus on what you can influence instead. Think of a sailor who can't control the wind or storm, but they can adjust their sails and their course to suit the situation. Our lives are similar. Instead of wasting energy on what we can't control, We should use that energy on what we can change. When you let go of what you can't control, you'll find your mind becomes calmer and life gets easier. We don't need to know all the answers. We don't need to manage everything perfectly. Just do your best with what's in your hands and accept what happens with an open heart. You'll find life is much lighter than you ever thought possible. So, letting go isn't about giving up. It's about choosing to walk forward with a lighter step. Our lives don't need to be filled with unnecessary baggage. Because when we know how to release what's holding us back, we create space for happiness, peace, and new opportunities that are waiting for us. Ask yourself, what are you holding on to today that you might not need anymore? Sometimes, just deciding to release something from your heart can bring instant relief. If you have any experiences with letting go or stories you'd like to share, please leave a comment below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Dhamma for Life channel for more insights on living a mindful life. Thank you for watching.